It is time for the top 5 moments of SmackDown 20th of June, aka the Kurt Angle Show. It was a pretty shit SmackDown, and Kurt Angle pretty much had all and the only redeeming qualities on the show. I'm trying to hype this up here, but let's be honest. Show was shite, and Kurt Angle, I wouldn't even say he saved it, but he had the best. He had the best of a bad bunch.
He did.
Right, his segments were the best of a very bad bunch. Maybe not bad, like just mediocre. It's boring as fuck. SmackDown's been the A brand since the brand split, and this was not an A show.
It was just, I don't know.
I mean, probably Velocity might have been better than this week's SmackDown. Just very bland. Like, the matches weren't great. The promos weren't. I mean, I like Angle, but I felt like he was overused. Like, I can't put my finger on who was missing from this week's show, but it felt like there was a lot of people missing.
But there wasn't.
And there wasn't.
We mentioned.
Yeah, but do you not think it felt like Angle, Triple H, and Taker were used like a lot tonight?
Yeah.
I mean,
throw in Hogan there. I mean, Hogan was only in 2 seconds, I guess, but it is what it is.
Right, anyway, yeah, let's go through it then. We open up with number 5, and it's the opening promo. Kurt Angle coming out and revealing that he is in fact bald, and it's been a wig that he's been wearing. Surprise, surprise. But it was kind of funny, the fact that he like plays it off as like that he'd fooled us all, when in reality he was fooling fucking nobody. He's like, hey McMahon, this is real.
Have you fooled us all? Because how's this only getting 5th? I thought this was pretty good. In a show that was shite, I expect this to get higher than 5th. No?
Well, you only had it 4th, like, you know what I mean? So
where do you have it?
5th.
Well, you have it, guys. 4th, 5th. Good night. But I thought I liked it.
Hogan comes out, he refers to Hogan as an old man, 100-year-old man with no legs, can't wrestle, blah, blah, blah. And then Hogan comes out and, I mean, that was it, really.
25-year-old leather couch comes out and batters him.
Hogan came out, made a horrible joke that none of us got. I don't think the crowd got it either.
No, it was pretty bad.
That was just a bad SmackDown, right? Anyway.
Who's going to be the joke come Sunday?
Oh, well.
Me.
Then we move on. Number 4, Lance Storm cuts a promo after Christian loses, pulls the referee out from under the ring, and then goes on to complain about America trying to hold back the rest of the world, America bullying the rest of the world, and pretty much creates the start of the Un-American. So I mean, Lance Storm...
Christian's sitting here like a windy liquor.
To me it just didn't make much sense. You've got Christian and Lance Storm in the ring at the same time. I mean, there's no one on this planet that would turn around and tell you that Lance Storm is better on the mic than Christian. Yet it was Lance Storm doing all the talking while Christian just... And I get it, I guess it has been Lance Storm. He has been the one with an issue with referees lately. He has been the one like being vocal about the bad decisions. But at the same time, it would have been pretty cool to have heard what Christian thought of getting robbed tonight in his match.
But he kind of just sat there with his head down, nodding away. I was like, what the fuck is this? Is he a referee or something?
Why don't you just grab the fucking mic and say, I agree with Lance Storm, bastard? I mean...
That was a weird one.
Anyway, that's number 4. Moving in number 3, Angle Taker main event. I mean, the match didn't really do anything for me, but, you know, the ending, you have Triple H come out, Hogan come out, and
They always know how to book an ending of a show here.
Just see when you have people come out, like, it's interesting. Remember Booker T, Taker?
That was great. That was fantastic.
The match itself was an okay match, but it's the fucking ending that just takes it from like a 6-7 to like a fucking 8-9. You know, it's like a chaotic ending. That's what you want, like loads of shit happening.
Overbooked, it works.
Aye,
overbooked's better than underbooked. I don't care what anyone says.
Like, overcooked's better than undercooked. Overcooked might taste like shit. Undercooked might kill you. So aye.
And taste like shit.
Well, there you go. Double whammy. Right, so that's number 3. Number 2, we had Angle. Yep, I know a lot of Angle. But we're sticking with him. He's complaining
to Olympic gold medalist.
To McMahon about the fact that McMahon's booked him to take on Taker. He's not happy, and then McMahon has to try and turn things into Angle's favour, and he has to try and manipulate Angle's like, hey.
It's funny, like he's got the fucking head of a child.
He's like, oh, you're Kurt Angle. You're an Olympic gold medalist.
You're not scared of Undertaker, are you?
You know, Taker shouldn't want to face you. And then he gets Angle motivated, and Angle's like, yeah, you're right, man. I'll make his ankle hurt and break his ankle, essentially. And then that's it, get number 2, and we move on to number 1. It was, again, Angle, Taker, and Hogan. We have, Angle, Taker, and McMahon, should I say. Well, McMahon and Hogan are about the same age, fuck it.
Hank Hogan's back would have threw out here.
So we have McMahon, you know, he used Fit Finlay and Big Ace to gather Angle and Taker together tries to tell them, yo, tonight's match is not really important. You know, just have a clean wrestling match. Don't be hurting each other.
Down the middle, Jesse Ventura style, sucker.
Angle's like not having it. Taker's like, nah, this guy said he's going to break my leg. Angle doubles down. Taker says he's going to take that wig off his head. Yeah, Angle calls Taker fake or something. What does he call him, fake?
Stupid. He's like, "Oh, stupid your wig."
Something like that, and he's going to take it off and like ram it down your throat. Then Angle's like, I like to see you try. Taker calls him cue ball. Angle then attacks.
Cue ball.
Angle like spears McMahon into Taker, and McMahon and Taker like rolling about on the couch, and Angle fucks off and
it's a bit gay.
Yeah, McMahon's like rolling about on top of Taker, and he's like, "That son of a bitch." So, I mean,
but mean Mark Calloway.
And I'm actually sure Vince called Taker Mark during this show. I can't remember which segment it was, but I think he called him Mark.
I think he definitely did. Thinking back.
But anyway, this episode marks a bad day for SmackDown, in my opinion. Not great. I would say easily
probably a 4 out of 10 on the review. Make sure you check it out.
Aye, and any closing thoughts?
Raw and King of the Ring. I think it's going to be a good pay-per-view.
I'm looking forward to it.
Got big matches. The Rock's there. Brock Lesnar's going to be in a few matches. Jericho RVD will be good.
Aye.
Test Brock will be good.
Yep.
I can't remember what the final is, but it's probably RVD Brock. I doubt it's Jericho Brock.
And on that note,
can you smell what King of the Ring is cooking?
Tomorrow maybe we'll watch it. Who knows? Fuck knows when that'll be uploaded. Till next time.
Peace.